sunny South Florida and Plastic Addictions Anonymous. Figured I'd come in and say good morning for a while today, guys. I will be jumping in and out of Facebook here live on and off today, so y'all keep your messages rocking and rolling to me and let me know that you're here and you see me, and we can chat. I have live chat open. So let me close this out and go back to the dock and bring the dock back up so that it sees that we're there. Okay, we're there. We are open with live. All right, guys. I want to keep time strapped so see who's going on. All right, right now I'm doing, I started the dump truck just to play around some last night to see what it would look like. I went ahead and painted and started the front of the AMT LNT 8000 dump truck. I wanted to check out and see what the front, the snowplow and the spreader would look like, the salt spreader. So right now I'm just kind of painting the wheels, I think, is what they use to get them. I'm not sure. I didn't even look at the instructions really yet. It's right here. It's just sitting there. But this is kind of what I'm trying to do, is kind of build one of those, something to do. You know, just playtime, just something to do. All right. So I'm waiting for a couple things to dry on the truck, so I can't really work on the truck till later today, but I did want to do a morning live. I've been missing my morning lives and all my morning folk that like to come in and say good morning to me. I did give everybody shout outs. It is, somebody asked me about the sideboard today. It will be started on Monday. I will be putting out the next 10 names, 5 on Plastic Addictions and 5 on the Model Asylum. Guys, when that comes out, I'll be giving each one of those members that are tagged in that post 36 hours to send me one picture in my Messenger account. Now, if we are not friends, guys, and you are not on my Messenger account, you will not get tagged and you will not be able to join in on the sideboard fun. Now, if you want to know what's going on with the sideboard, go look at a couple of the other videos. If you're part of our Plastic Addictions or the Model Asylum model groups on Facebook, you already know what's going on with it. I've been posting about it for weeks. We are on our 3rd or 4th week of doing this, but I got the little wheel painting. It's pretty nice. Look, came out pretty nice. I got a couple small little details to do to it, and now I got to figure out why I just did that without having something on the end of it to be able to. I got an idea. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if that works. And let's pick it up like this. No. Okay. And I should be able to stick it down into that hole. Just like that. There we go. Look at that. See, cardboard comes in handy for all kinds of things. You guys can see that all right there? Okay. Maybe I should turn it over and let you guys see it turned over so that you can see what it looks like there. Okay, let me do that. All right, hang tight, guys. I'll put both of them here. I got the other parts over here behind me, so in a minute you'll have to excuse me. There's the little part there. I don't know how much better I can make you see it. This is the light. A lot of this stuff was just the little chrome pieces that I needed to come into. Let me go ahead and get some logos up here, guys. We are working on the Mobius, the Prostar. Oops, it's already up, Dingleberry. We are working on the Prostar, guys. That's what we're working on. So let's go ahead and lay that up. We are working, here's our phrase, our Plastic Addictions, and let's do the Facebook. Oh, we are not on Facebook Live. What am I talking about? We are on Plastic Addictions on YouTube. Here we go. Okay, now we're on. Sorry about that, guys. Ha. I just changed scenery is what I just did. If you guys noticed your screen flashes. It's still me. It's still the same day. It's still Friday, and you did not lose your video. Get these out of the way. All right, so give me 1 second, and I'll pull some of this stuff back over here. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, just so everybody knows, I am working on the Mobius Prostar in 1 second, but I wanted everybody to check out this this plow and snow or ice spreader. Give me 1 second to seal up my keyboard so I don't move keys. Okay, that's the wheels that I'm working on. Just so everybody knows, that's why you're seeing me work on wheels, because the Prostar doesn't have any wheels like that. No, it does not. No. But last night I got antsy, or yesterday I got antsy, and I decided that I'm going to make the snowplow look like it's got water and stuff on it. So I kind of watered down the spray before I did it, and I got these little spots, okay, that I loved. I really love it. So that's going to be kind of like put in as rust or put in as whatever. Okay, anyways, you guys get the idea. Same thing here on the spreader. I did the same thing because that's the bottom of the spreader, and that would be where everything gets damaged. So we're working on that. I painted everything else. This is it. It's going to be red because the dump truck is going to be red. And this one is the AMT LNT 8000 dump truck with snowplow. I painted all the stuff for that. Okay, here's the other one. Like I said, I'm going to gook this all up with make it look like snow, hopefully figure out a way to do that. But right now I'm working on the wheels that show where they're here, right there on the instructions for the snowplow, and they are not on the salt spreader. So they do belong to the snowplow. They are right there. So I'm kind of working on them. They are silver with black tires on them. Again, you know, I'm not the greatest weatherer in the world. I got to admit it, guys. I haven't done any weathering really. I've tried a couple of things with airplanes. It came out okay. It didn't come out great. But my diode is going to look really good, so nobody will really care what the planes look like because it's going to be one of those diodes that can... Wrong ones now. Where's my other ones? Woohoo! So anyways, for anybody who's going to be watching this later on, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, follow, hit that notification button. It's a surprise to everyone that I went live. So I am probably going to bounce out in 1 second here and go over to my phone. And, I meant to get it on the... Got to watch out what I'm doing. And where's my dang... Let me get a new one. I get a new rubber band on my tweezers here, guys. Hold on 1 second here. I don't know about you guys, but I keep little things of everything. I got little rubber band medicine bottles. I got stick pin medicine bottles. I've got Cyrene medicine bottles. I got Band-Aids medicine bottles. And I don't even know what the hell that is. More rubber bands. Let's see. What else do I have in here? I got the stickies, like I said, Band-Aids, glue, Elmer's glue, no less. Oh, I have 3 things of Q-tips for weathering and whatever else I want to do. You name it, I got little bottles of it, guys. All right, let's go back to the wheels. What did I do with it? There it is. Let's get my thing on first. My thing. I want it to close, but I don't want it to be too tight, so I'm going to kind of like put it a bunch, and then I may pick some of it off. So like I said, I don't... Well, that ain't going to work now, is it? Well, if I tie it now, I like that idea. Let's bring it back over here and tie it. Well, let's just get another one, guys. I am not in the mood to play with it today. There's one right there. Okay, let's see. These might be the longer ones. I think what I did was I kind of separated. Oh, nope, that's pretty good. All right, so let's do that, and then we'll just move it down after we're done with doing that. How about that after we wrap the crap out of it? Yeah, so that's not going to hold it down there. I asked my wife to bring me a couple of those. She said she's got some really small rubber bands that she can bring home, so she's supposed to be bringing some home. I got to remind her about that, so that this is what I'd like to use them for. Okay, so now, hopefully that's not too tight. It is, so we're going to take a couple off, hopefully without breaking it. A couple more. See till it starts to basically open. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it basically open. It'll open up a little bit, so that's the way we want it. I'm going to move my rubber band kind of around and up and down to see where I want it. I'm going to bring it up a little bit more. All right, now we should be able to grab this, squeeze it, and pull the rubber band way down. Have it hold it. There we go. It is seeming to hold it fine. There we go. Okay, we're set finally. All right. I got to figure out a way to have noise pop up when you guys pop in. So, because if I'm looking down, I don't notice it. You guys could sit there for 5 minutes without me noticing you, and I don't want that to happen. Oh man! And I love this acrylic paint. It is glossy too. I love it. I used just so you know, I used a gloss acrylic in this black regular acrylic that was non-gloss, and I just kind of mixed it up, and I came up with like a semi-gloss for the tires. And anything black on this, because I do want to weather it, and I do want it to look right. Oh, I kind of grabbed it in the wrong place. Oh, I didn't. Let's bring it back around. All right. Hang on a second, guys, and I'll be able to show you the second wheel. I want to do a couple of upcomings here, guys, soon, but I wanted you guys to come hang out with me and sling some plastic for a minute or two before I went into all the business end of this and what's coming up and what we're doing and when we're doing it, that kind of stuff. I want to give a shout out to Paul Lovelace and Samuel Stokes, my admin and the other founder of Plastic Addictions and the Model Asylum. Mr. Lovelace, you need to PM me, brother. we need to go live tonight and tell everybody hey and happy Earth Day, guys. I did a couple of small TikToks out there for you guys. I want to give a shout out to my daughter Blaze, or my son Blaze in Indiana, Matt, Pennsylvania. Okay, sorry, baby, I don't know where you're at, but I do. But my memory sucks, and so does Matt's evidently. Something like, yeah, it starts with an I, right? All right, so we're both bad with our memories, guys. So I don't know why he's so damn bad. He's only 30. I didn't start losing my memory till I had kids. Oh, I guess I was around 30. Have a good day, son. Stay out of trouble, huh? All right, so I'm finishing up the last wheel here, and I'm probably going to go ahead and kind of detail out some of the plow, so that's ready too. But I haven't even painted the truck or started the truck or nothing. I was just itchy to see what the plow looked like. Now I figured out, it was right in the instructions, that both kits will have a salt spreader on the back and a plow on the front. So I will be doing an auto car snow plow / ice spreader dump truck. I will also be doing an AMT Ford 8000 LNT as well. So let's see, what do I want to make black? I'm going to go look at the instructions here real quick. Get rid of that and get rid of that. I don't know why I threw that one over there in the decals. All right, now I want to close this up because I'm not using this. I made that for the sprayer, so I can spray stuff. See, I made my own little spray here now. So I got a little bit of a gloss black going on. I have the hoses that belong to that. I found those. This is the spotlight, so I want to paint the bracket black. Oops, because it's going to go on the red. I want it to stand out. And then I got to clean the bottom of it, so I don't really want to make the whole thing, just the sides and the back. And maybe the bottom just a little bit. And I don't want the actual piping to do. Okay, how's that? Okay, that should be pretty good. If I do it right, I should be able to sand just that in there off. Okay. All right, what do I do with those? Let me go ahead and put this over here now. All right, there we go. All right. Turn it over so it's not touching anything. I had something else. Oh, I wanted to do this, the ball on this. It's going to be showing, but the plunger is not going to be. It's going to be something else. All right. So I wanted to do that. And now I'll touch that up when I get it on there. All right, I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys can't see what I just did. So let me bring it over here, and we'll put it right back here. You guys can see what I just did that way. Okay. All right, now, I need to look at the color code again 1 second real quick to find out what's black. B is flat black. C is semi-gloss black, which I'm not going to go back and forth on that, guy. Sorry about that. I have silver, bright silver, transparent amber, steel, brass, which I don't have either one of those. I can make the steel one kind of look like steel. The brass, I do have copper, kind of the same thing. I don't mean the same thing. You guys know what I mean. Chrome, aluminum, I can do that with something as well. Red, I definitely have transparent red, and gray, orange. Does it say orange or gray? Man, my eye is bothering me today. It says orange. Okay, so I have orange as well. All right, so for right now, let's go ahead and start with the salt spreader that goes on the back of the truck, okay? So now I know that I need the parts for that, so let's find those. All right, so more than likely they're going to be on the salt spreader one, which is this piece, and this piece is going on there. Okay, hold tight. I'm going to get all the pieces off, then we'll sand it down, put it together. We'll put the salt spreader together. Like I said, I was just looking to have fun, man. Hey, Mr. Dan, how are you, sir? I finally looked up. You got to excuse me if I didn't look up. Can you hear me okay, my friend? I am working on the salt spreader right now and the plow for the LNT 8000, which I haven't even started yet. I'm still working on the dang Prostar, but last night I got antsy. So I started going through all the stuff to make sure I had everything I needed, and I sat these down, and yesterday I painted them. I do have the paint kind of nasty because I am going to try to weather this one. I'd really like it to look like it was doing snow, so we'll have to see how I got to do that. I did steal the spindle, so it goes down inside here like so, and it will have some sort of white in it to kind of look like salt. I'm not quite so sure if I'm going to use real salt or not. I was thinking about that. My wife said I could. I do have a natural salt shaker that really shows up big clumps of salt, so maybe that would be pretty cool. I don't know, but I'm going to get all the parts together for the spread, or the, what you call it, first. Now I got to look to make sure I got the right parts. Number 6. Well, that's not the right one. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so in that case, that means I am painting the wrong one. So I need to go over to my, hold on here, guy. Let me go over to my auto card because what I did was I switched them up is what I did then. Because I have 2 full sets of the snowplow. And, what happened to the other one? Oh, I am actually working on the auto car snowplow. So I thought I was, but I'm not. I'm actually working on the, so I'm going to trade them. I'm going to pull this out so I know what numbers are what, because that numbers are going to coincide with the numbers that are on the Ford. Because I had a spare snowplow and salt spreader that I'm adding to the auto car, and I didn't realize the numbers were like different. It didn't come out of the same kit, evidently. I thought it did, but it did not, evidently not. So I painted the ones that go to the auto car, not the ones that actually go to the LNT. That's what these are. So I'm going to use the LNT ones, even though I haven't even done an unboxing of it yet, dang it. And I'm going to open it up, kind of use the numbers on these plates to coincide. I mean, yes, I can look at the part and tell the part, but that doesn't tell me if it's 2 identical parts, which one goes left, which one goes right. All right, so now I was looking for all of the parts, so we're going to go ahead and go back over to the spreader. And we're going to go to all the parts. We're going to go to number 4, which first thing I'm going to, okay, so I know I got that down. I know I got that down. So that should be number 6 right there. All right. Well, believe it or not, this one is totally different. No, it's not. I'm losing my flipping mind. These are identical. What the hell am I doing? See, it's too early in the morning. See, Sarge, that's why I don't get on until 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I am just not with it. My coffee has not kicked in. Actually, I should say my soda has not kicked in because I'm going to use the pictures and just do it like that. Woohoo! Just do it like that. All right, there we go. That's back in there. That can go back over there. All right, let's try this again. Woo! Start over again. 1, 2, 3. Dan, you hear me okay? All right, so I also painted the wheels already. I don't know if you saw that or not. I painted the wheels. They're all set up, and I painted the headlight, or the spotter light, and I painted, this looks like I was press spindles, what it looked like in the instructions, so I painted that. So right now we got to find both of these, right, which are not those ones. So I did see them somewhere. Where did I see them? There they are right there. Those are them right there. Looks like them anyway. So let's see, make sure. Let's put this one here. Let's face it the way it's supposed to go. Yep, that looks like them right there. So that's these two. So we're going to pull them off. Woohoo! I really don't know if you're hearing me or not, Dan. You haven't answered. Let me bring up my messenger. That's not messenger, you dope. That's it there. That's the messenger right there. All right, for those of you who are not signed in, if you want to say hi, let me know in Messenger that you're here and I have you all up and running. Just so as you know. All right, I'm going to need this piece as well. So that's going to go there. I'm going to set them up wherever they go, right in the right places, guys, just so everybody knows. So I know what I'm doing. This one goes here, this one goes here. Now, like I said, this is going to be one of my first attempts at doing any type of weathering. So y'all bear with me, because this build's going to be a long build as well, because it's a dual build. And I may do them both at the same time so they get finished up basically at the same time. Okay, so now I got that where it's supposed to go. That where it's supposed to go. Okay. Let's see now. What other parts do we need? We need the cap. That's garbage. We need this. And this. And two tailgate trailer panels, which are going to be these. It's going to be this one. And it's going to be this one. And that one. Okay. Now we're going to need this piece. Hey, Nathan, how are you, sir? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a subscriber. I appreciate you, brother. You been here before? You've been watching the videos and checking us out? Right now, I am working on a snowplow, or an ice spreader, rather, for a AMT LNT 8000 Ford truck with a snowplow. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Really, I'm not really supposed to be doing this, but last night I got antsy, or yesterday I should say, yesterday morning I got antsy after I did some stuff on that I needed to at the house here, and I went ahead and grabbed the spray paint, and I went ahead and sprayed the pieces that I thought I might need today to do this, and actually I painted both of them, and then I looked at the instructions and realized that both kits, my AMT as well as my, actually they're both AMT, so the snowplow LNT 8000 and the Autocar DC 9964B are both dump trucks. The Ford came with a snowplow and a spreader, and I had a spare one from another build somebody had done. So I did not have to bone a box, just kind of pull it out and not use it for what it was supposed to, because it was just an extra. So I do have that for both. I have both for the spreader and the... So right now I'm just kind of getting the parts together to do the spreader, and then I'm going to go from there, and we're going to go build the plow. I'm just going to have them set to the side, and this way I can do a little bit of, how should I say, weathering and detail on it as I'm going along doing my other builds. I can still be working on something else. I also have to start the Mustangs for Mandy. So let me go ahead and, once I get all these parts together, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly. Okay, so that's amber. That's going to be on the... That's okay, so I can't do that one there. That one there has to go back into the box because it goes on the front and it goes to the lights. So I'm going to put this one back in the snowplow because I'm going to put this back in here. I'm going to, in a minute, I'm going to take a break from doing the building, and I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of upcomings just so everybody knows. While I'm back here, let me go ahead and do that. Just so you know, like I said, there's a secondary plow for the AMT Autocar, which I have not done an unboxing for yet, as well as the AMT snowplow Ford dump truck. All right, so let's go ahead and do a real quick shout out here to my brother Dave. He owns Damn Paint, Body, and Detailing. They do everything from fiberglass fabrication to vacuuming out your car and airing up your tire. Give him a yell out if you would, please, guys. If you're anywhere near Mount Stirling, Ohio, his information is in my description. He supports our group highly a lot. I also want to give a shout out to Rick Ramos. He sent us some builds to donate to the channel. Please give him a shout out and say thank you to him as well, because he's helping us stay up. Also, I want to give a shout out for our sideboard. If you are a member of our Plastic Addictions Anonymous or the Model Asylum on Facebook, you're eligible to be put on the sideboard and get yell outs. And also, when I'm all done with the sideboard stuff, we're moving to Tennessee or out of Florida in the next year, and I will have my own studio rather than being in my living room right now. And I will be putting all of your pictures with your names on them up on my walls in my studio, so you guys will be decorating my studio with your builds. And I would show appreciation as often as I can and give you guys all the credit for the builds, of course. Right now you see my builds at the top on the screen, and you see the 4 in the middle are from the Model Asylum members. I appreciate that. I'm going to give Andy Axtell, Dave O'Hara, excuse me,
and Billy Eaton, all shout out. They were the three pictures here on the screen that you see from the Model Asylum, and that's our logo at the bottom center. That's it, guys. I appreciate you. I am going to go ahead and carry on with the rest now, and we'll go from there. All right, let's do a quick what's coming up for you guys, okay? Don't know if you guys know it or not, but we are on YouTube. There we go. I'm working on the Mobius is really what we're working on, but I wanted to give that shout out. All right, upcomings. I'm still working on the Revell Mercedes-Benz Actros MP3. That's coming up, guys, for those who haven't seen this, who are just watching in. If you guys are just coming in, thank you very much. If you guys have been here, thank you very much for sharing. Please do me a favor and come back. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Realized something was hanging off a cabinet. Had to go fix it. All right, so let's go back with the upcomings. I've started the Atlantis 55 Chevy. Let me kill this light here real quick, guys, because you'll be able to see it better. Already started the 55 Chevy. Trying to give you guys the best look as possible. There we go. Already started the 55 Chevy, you guys. There it is. All right, so you guys check that out. We're coming back for that build. We also got coming up is the Panther build. Panther tank. Also coming up is the P51D from Airfix, as well as the Airfix RE8 or AF 1918 airplane that goes with my Dio. These two are going to be added to my Dio. My Dio will be finished shortly thereafter. Also coming up on an unboxing and a build is the AMT 64 convertible. You guys are going to love this. It's a Buick. I can't believe what it's going to look like. I'm not sure if I'm going with this route or going with the original Buick look. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's see. Also coming up, yell out to Rick Ramos. We got coming up the Monogram number 8 build. Thank you, Rick Ramos, for donating that kit. We also have the Foose 65 Chevy Impala coming up for an unboxing as well as a build. Also, as well, we just got an unboxing of the Bobby Allison. Please go check out our YouTube channel. You could check out the YouTube channel here. Check out the videos. You'll find this unboxing in there. The first 15 minutes of that video kind of stunk, so I edited it out so you guys know what we're working on by looking at the screen. Let's see. We also have upcoming is the Jeep Wrangler. We already did an unboxing of this as well, guys. If you guys want to check this out, you guys can go over here and look at the videos on the channel. Let's see, I'm kind of losing my mind here. All right, also, big birthdays coming up. Here we go. Also, we're going to be working on the AMT Snowplow Ford LNT 8000. That's the snowplow and the spreader we're working on now. As well as we have, trying to get them all over here, guys. Upside down dump truck. Also, as well as we have the AMT Autocar 9964B coming up. That will also have a snowplow and a salt spreader on it as well. And we also have the 1/16 Super Scale Petty Car coming up. Thank you again, Rick Ramos. I appreciate you there, brother. He sent that kit to the channel to do the channel. That unboxing is also out there on our channel. You guys can go check that out. Last but not least, in any means, is Mustangs for Mandy. This will be a blue donor car for Mandy. She liked two things. She liked Mustangs in the color blue, and she lost her life to cancer. So we are doing an honor build to send to her parents so that they can decorate their room with everything she loves, Mustangs, blue, and anything else. So this was asked by one of our viewers here, Dave Winter, if I wanted to send a kit and build to her. And when I'm finished with this, it will be donated to Mustangs for Mandy. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my mind there. This is a Mustangs for Mandy build. Keep an eye out for this one coming up very soon, as well as an unboxing. Guys, that's about it from the studio here of what we got coming up or what might be coming up. Let's see. Anybody that sees this, please like, subscribe, share, follow, and hit that button, guys. I could really use the subscriptions. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. We lost a couple, we gained a couple. That's the way it works. If you are not on our TikTok, on our Facebook, on our YouTube, on our or subscribe to our YouTube, or on our Pinterest, or Instagram, or Messenger, or Twitter, or whatever else you can find out there, Reddit, we're on all of them, guys. Go check us out. Leave a comment. Let me know you found it from here. If anybody wants a direct link to any one of our profiles, any one of our platforms, please give me a yell out. I'll be glad to do that. Lights coming back on, guys. Quick flash. There we go. All right, so now I know I'm not doing that piece, so that can go away. So I think I have everything we need to do the salt spreader. So let's go ahead and get her busy. So here, this goes this way, right? Which one? Which? This goes this way for sure. Goes into here. This goes down on here like so. So let's go ahead and clean that up and get that ready to roll. And then we'll touch it all up as one shot when I'm all done with it. So we can clean this up. So basically, you guys see my desk is a mess at the moment. See, my desk is not always clean. I had somebody tell me my desk was always clean. It didn't look like I did any work, but it's not always clean. Sometimes I just clean it up before I go live and just organize everything for you guys so it's easier for me to talk and know what I'm doing on the... Alright, so let me go ahead and clean the edge of this up as well. Where's my sander? I had it out this morning. There it is. Oh, just so you guys know, I found out that the emery boards, the smaller, thinner ones, actually do fit down inside the X-Acto knife ends, and you can make a really nice flat sander with it, and your finger, just finger length, so that you can move your finger back and forth. That's a little tip for today, guys. Using a small wedge of a fingernail file that you get out of the $1.25 store inside one of your old X-Acto knives gives you a nice little easy way to sand something down without having to hold the whole entire piece of fingernail file. So that's what I'm letting you know now for a top tip for the day. Is everybody doing great? I don't know how your weather is, but my weather's on and off been raining today, and last night it really rained hard. Anybody got any questions? Any questions or comments, please feel free to put it down in the comments section. This is your captain speaking. All seatbelts can be unfastened. Snacks are in your refrigerator. Alright, so we got both of those ends now. Now I'm going to just do just around here. And like I said, once we're done, we will paint the whole thing. And again, this little stick really works well. I'll show you in a second. Alright, well, just so you know, I use my little stick just to cut. Look at that. Cut around it perfectly. This goes in there perfectly like that now. It came out nice. Okay, so that's a glue point. That's a good thing. So it's a good, nice, strong glue point. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one, which is not going to be as easy because it does have a bracket at the bottom of it. This side does. So come from the opposite side. I was told I talk too much on my lives. You guys think I talk too much? You want me to just build and not talk to you? Or you're trying to get you guys to come? Well, good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Mount. I appreciate you popping in. I know you're at work, brother. I appreciate that. I know you missed it, so I'm actually playing hooky on the Prostar and doing some of the LMT 8000 dump truck that I haven't even started yet or done an unboxing in yet. Luckily, I have a brand new packaging of the salt spreader and the plow that I can put in there for the unboxing. Oop, I'm going to spill that if I don't move it. But you missed this morning, Steven. All I did was paint the wheels for the snowplow. That's all I've done today, other than paint this yesterday and kind of watered the paint down and sprinkled. So I sprayed some water on the thing before I sprayed it because I wanted to be able to use these little spots to kind of look like white snow. It's a snowplow, man. I mean, you know, I don't know how well that's going to come out, but I saw it on a YouTube video. I thought I'd figure it out. So that's my idea of what I'm planned on doing. So neither one of these have any things on the flat. Straighten that back out. Put it back in the container. Pop. This is the screw off the glue. There we go. Okay. All right. Now got that done. Got that done. Does that stay in there or come out? That looks like it must come out. Yep, that comes out. All right. Now let me do both sides of that. We did that. We did that. All right. So now I know that this goes on this side here. Right. Right. Just like that, nice and level. All right. So let's get some glue going. This stuff works pretty good, by the way, guys. Mr. Hobby, Mr. Glue. It works. I wouldn't say it works great, but I'd say it works pretty good. And it does kind of mold the plastic a little better, to be honest with you. Together, I should say. Form it together, should I say. All right, I'm just going to bring this over here, make sure I got this right. Down and up underneath. And hold it together for a couple seconds. All right, next. So I decided that today I can't work on my roof, so I am going to relax later on, and I am going to take an old man nap. I must tell you guys, I'm going to take a couple hour old man nap. But later on this afternoon, I'll be back. I want to do a live again later. Because like I said, I'm playing with the snowplow on this one. I'm not really doing the Prostar. And later on, I really want to get into the Prostar. So, I'm assuming you're saying hell no about me being quiet. I know you like the convo. You talk to me all the time, Steven. I don't think I could bore you if I sat here and twiddled my thumbs, brother. And just talk to you. And I appreciate that's an awesome thing, an amazing thing that you feel that way and come in here and hang out with me, brother. All right. Actually, wherever I'm at, it doesn't even have to be in here. All right. Like I said, I already did paint the thingy doohickey. Let me go and set that down for 1 second because I want to use my bigger stick with the black on it now. Put this a little more. Okay, so I want to flatten off the ends here to make sure that there's nothing going to stop it from turning a little bit if I want it to turn a little bit while it's in there. All right, both ends. Oh, it does. It has a little tiny wedge on it kind of thing. I want to say a perforated piece, a piece that's actually sticking up. So you want to sand the paint off of that so it spins okay in the, and then I'm going to take my little tooth scribe here and I'm just going to scribe out the paint in the inside of the holes on both sides. Okay, let's get a little dab of glue to loosen that back up. This stuff is so thin and so hard, how should I say, hard to see with my eyes. I don't know about you guys how well you see it, but my eyes really kill me trying to see this glue. I guess me not seeing glue means you don't see glue, right? All right. Oop, get back over there, you bozer. Hold that together. Hang tight a second, guys, there. All right. Basically, we have the start of the ice spreader. All right, that's the basic start. I'm going to go ahead and make sure it just sits to the side here while I look for other things I got to add to it. And I want to make it stay the straight way. So I got to put it that way. And set it right across there for now, just like that. Okay. All right, now, it shows that this goes this way, and this goes here, and this goes here. Okay, so we're going to have to put this whole thing together here. Okay, so here, let's go ahead and sand this little pin. Okay, there's a little pin in here. Don't take it off. Don't think it's the piece of the screw that's holding it. It's not. It's a pin that holds that sprocket on right there. That turn, that's the actual spreader. The other piece here just moves it around. That disc here, this disc here is actually the one that spreads it. So, I have my camera up high today so I can bring my hands up here and show you guys what I'm doing, if anybody wonders. Because my camera's usually down here, and I usually have everything centered, but today I wanted to give you guys, what I was doing. And if you can't see me, tell me. Good morning, Jeff. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming in. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see the Dodge. Cool. 57 Ford Fairlane. Love it. Cool. How you doing today, Jeff? See, I told you I'd be in sometime this week, and I will be coming back in later on today too. Just so you know. Right now, I'm just working on the snow plow for the, or actually, I'm working on the salt spreader for the LNT 8000 Ford dump truck. I can't wait to start building it. You know me and trucks, man. But later on today, I'm going to be getting back into the Prostar here. I got a lot to do on that, a lot to clean up. I can see that my kitty cat, when she pushed it over the other day, she knocked my side vent out, so I got to fix that. Weenie cats. I'll give you guys a look at what that is. How about that? There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, we're clean and smear on that. Let's check the pin markings here. All right, setting nice and level and flat. I see something is grabbing. What is grabbing? All right, let me get my sander and fix that. Now, underneath this little spindle here, where the spindle's going to go, there's a, I want to say, a mold line that you guys are going to have to sand down to make the spindle move smoothly. All right, brother, you be safe. Thanks for popping in, my brother Steve. I appreciate you. You know me, I'm only going to be on for about an hour, and then I'm going to take my break, and then I'll be back on later on. I do, if I get plenty enough sunshine to dry off the back porch roof, I got to get back up there and start doing that again. So, but I will be on later on, guy. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in, Jeff. Or Steven. I'm sorry, Steven. I'm losing my mind here. Two-tone pink. I love it. My little niece loves pink. She would probably love having the pink build in her house. I never thought about that. She's living in New York now with her boyfriend. I should say my little niece, because she's not little anymore, guys. I'll tell you that right now. She's a big girl. She's a very nice little girl. All right, let's clean everything up here. Okay, so this goes here. It shows that this goes this way, underneath here, like so. Like that, I'm assuming, and this goes on here, like this. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly how that's going to be focused and put on there. Always dry fit, guys. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how it's going to go on there. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's going to go like that. Okay, cool. All right, we got it. So I need to clean up the inside here real good. Oh, they are cleaned up. That's why I left them like that. Dumpy. Okay. All right, so now let's get these three parts put together and let them dry. A little bit of a stem here. Oh, dude! Poison ivy, dude. I've only had that once in my life. I hated it, dude. I feel for you, brother. Well, I hope you feel better, brother. I really do. Alright, so now I need to clean the ends of these, because these go up inside. And don't break these things, guys, because these little tips go up inside the spreader. Alright, got them cleaned up good. So I already got this cleaned up pretty good. I see that it comes at a bit of a straightness, so that's going to be like that. Make sure it's not like that. Nope, it's supposed to be like that. Alright. And it looks like it's going to go just like that. This flat goes up in there like that. Yep. It goes on there. Okay, so let's put this on here. And let's put this piece in where it goes. Which it shows that it goes to where? That's what I don't get. Alright, hang tight. Let me make sure I got this right. So if that's on there and this goes here, right? I'm looking to see if there's a specific spot they want you to put this little, it's called a spinner band. So it's just showing that it's going to like right here. So it makes me wonder if that's where it goes for sure. Let me see. Whoop! Get back up here, boy! Alright, so we got that on there, and this spinner band. I'll keep dropping it. Get this right. Okay, got this right. The spinner band is supposed to go in here.
Yep, that's what it looks like. All right, we're going to do it that way. This is where my fingers get to where they don't like me. I'm trying to hold three different parts in one hand and not mess something up. Well, it looks like it's where it's supposed to go. Sit right there. We go. All right, there we go. We got that piece ready to rock and roll. Now, it's supposed to go this way, it shows. So, maybe it'd be better if I put that on first. Let me try that first. Did I get the very distinct feel? That's just going to keep falling on me. Again, this is going to be glued into place. Everything's going to be glued onto it. It's going to sit probably till tomorrow, and then I'll spray the whole thing again. But this time when I spray it, I'm going to spray it really nasty because I want it to look nasty. I want it to look like it's being used. At least look like it anyway. All right, I got this where they go. Hold them there for a minute or two. Oh, yep, I get you. I do get you there. That's not letting me go. There's a piece of sprue. That's why it's not letting me push it down. Damn it. Excuse my language. Dang it. Didn't even realize that. Alright. Let's try that again. The only thing I'm having a problem with this specific glue is that it doesn't really hold as fast as you need it to sometimes. That's not going into that hole because that hole's not opened up enough. Got a little paint in there, huh? That should do it. Alright, yep, now we're cruising. Now we're cruising. I just got a message from my wife. Just a check-in so she knows, so I know she's okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this piece on here. We're going to let this thing sit for a couple minutes so that it stays. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more. Oop, good Lord Almighty. I am having so much problem today. No, not really. Out of there. Alright. Cha-cha-cha, on with things going on, brother. I'm pretty sure. I need to see how the salt setter looks on the back of the truck is what I need to see. So let me go to... Did I get a good shot of the back of this truck anywhere? Oh, you know what? There's a good shot of the salt spreader, though. So yes, it does go up and down straight flat with it. So I was right there. So this goes this way. Alright. It sure does seem to be not wanting to go into those holes like it's supposed to. Huh. Alright, let's use the good glue. I'm tired of playing with this one. We're going to use the stuff that Paul recommends because it does set up a lot faster. I don't know, maybe I'm not getting enough glue on the brush. right. That's sit a couple of seconds. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes in the mornings I don't get up so early and do this because I really can't focus sometimes first thing in the morning. I don't get enough coffee, enough caffeine, enough something, man. I might even leave my live open. Just leave it on run. Who's it gonna hurt? Who's it gonna hurt? Who's gonna give me a problem about it? No, I'm not really gonna do that. That would really confuse the crap out of people. It really would. This gonna fly. Alright, so I've got that into place like it's supposed to be. Just keep sticking to my damn fingers. Definitely fits like that. Okay, that looks okay. God bless America. Alright. Now the only thing I'm not liking is, like I said, it's not completely filling the holes, which I know it should. From the way it looks on the picture on the box. Oh, come on. I even left everything. Okay, there we go. Starting to annoy me here. Alright. Finally. We have liftoff. And we have straight liftoff too. Okay, let's let that sit up for a minute. Alright, so basically that's what we've got so far, guys. Oh, look, it does spin. Looky, it does spin. I love it. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's going to go on the back of the truck. So, we're getting there. Alright. Turn that back over so I don't think I'm doing the wrong thing. Alright, so now we're going to put the cap on. Cha 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 cha. Let's put this over here. Yeah, I'll touch all this up. Yep. Alright, that's good. Alright, there's the cap that I wanted to put on. And I've got to put the front of the box on. Oh, what do they call it? Cover plate. Alright. Like I said, later on today, you guys, I probably won't give any heads up, so keep your notifications on, because I'm just going to jump in when I have the chance to. When I have the chance to, I promise you, I will be jumping in later on today sometime. I promise you. So just keep your notifications on, you'll find out when that'll be. Alright. This goes over this end. Yep, there. Alright. Where's that box cover I had already cut out? I thought I did anyways. There it is. Okay. Box cover. Shows that it goes like so. Just like that. Yeah, there we go, just like that. So we need to sand down just that edge there. And then all we have is this piece, and then this piece, and that little pin piece that I had out too. These three pieces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we'll be done with the snow plow and stuff for today. All right. Then we'll move over to the the what you call it, Prostar, guys. Sorry about that, man. See, I'm losing my mind here, guys. Let's put this in here. That's just all snowplow stuff. Let's get the piece of wood that goes with it. Alright. So again, guys, like, subscribe, share, follow, hit that notification button. Yes, I know you guys have already done this, so you know when I'm on. I appreciate you, I really do. You guys are why I keep doing this and why I keep going back at this. I get the feeling this is the wrong box lid as well.
See, I mixed them all up the other night. I was so excited to get. Yep, it is. I was so excited to get my stuff together. I really was. Now I got to make sure before I put this box together that I got this right now. And yes, this is the auto card. Okay, so yep, I had the boxes wrong. That's why I grabbed the wrong snowplow, because I had the boxes all wrong. My goodness, guys. I was out of it the other night. But like I said, I really wanted just to check to see what the snowplow and the salt spreader would look like, so I went ahead and started that. Alright, that's much better. Much, much better. Okay. So we're going to finish up the salt spreader, guys, and I'm going to call it a day till later on. I promise you I will be back out and running in a few hours, so keep them notifications on if you're available to come in. That's cool. If not, you can watch it later. I appreciate it either way. Again, we did all the future upcoming, so you guys keep an eye out for all those. Oh, as well as the U-Gears Cabriolet. I forgot to mention that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, son. My son Matthew Hudson got me a U-Gears VMO5 Cabriolet, so you guys got to check that out. That's coming up on the Model Asylum in the next week. I'm going to be doing that, some more of that. So you guys keep an eye out for that as well. But this is what we have left for the Lone Star. That's all we have left. So you guys want to come check that out. Again, watch out for the pieces that you don't need. These are the wheels for the snowplow, which we're going to be doing probably tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning or the next morning, I'll probably do that. I also have it painted, and I have it all beat up because I want it to look like it's going to have snow in it or salt in it or whatever the case may be on this point. That does not look like it's straight. Well, it's nice and good on there. All right, cool. That's straight now. All right, so now we're going to put this in here. So I guess it's not supposed to spin because it's not going to make anything up there spin, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it. Oop, I did do the pin on that, but I didn't do it. There we go. So I appreciate you guys. I really do coming in and hanging out with me and talking to me. Like I said, sorry I haven't been as active on the lives lately, but I do have about a year to go, and I'm getting out of this house, and I'm going to be pretty busy this year, dudes, just so everybody knows the rest of this year. Between now and next April, I have 35 years, or 30 years at least, of getting stuff organized and getting out of this house. So y'all keep an eye out, but I will be on and off, just so you know. Alright, so we got to get this on the back side, up on top of that. Oop, should let that dry first. Alright. I'm going to kind of let that dry first, guys. I want to make sure it's level, first of all. Alright, guys. Show you what we have so far. And again, I know I see the paint's all messed up. I did it intentionally. I just did a really quick spray. I didn't care what happened to it because this is going to be sitting like this, and hopefully I can get that to look like snow, or maybe the bottom or something. I'll figure it out. But let's carry on with this a little bit. I need to find a place to put this real quick. Like that should be fine, okay? And that should stay level, okay? Now, we're going to kind of clean up the edges, and I don't want to know where this pin goes. This pin goes down to the bottom. So, and it glues on the back side of the pin onto the bottom of this side of the bracket. So I need to clean out that inside of the bracket as well as clean off this flat piece here. All right, brothers. Be safe, Jeff, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, pics are up on the board here. You want to see the 4 pics? Yeah. From when? TMA or PAA, Bubba? That's the thing. From when? When are you asking? Yeah, I did both. There. Sorry about that. I keep switching screens because I'm trying to find the sideboard here. Jeff, sideboard's up. I got Dave O'Hara, I got Andy Axtell, and I got Billy Reagan up from the Model Asylum. Last time was the 10 on PAA videos. But yes, they all got up on there, yes. I have the board. I saved the board, so I will show again if you wish me to. I'll be glad to. I don't mind at all. Believe me, I love looking at you guys' build. And like I said, all those builds that anybody sends me, I'm gonna put in frames and put up on my wall, guys. You guys are decorating my my future studio, you know, with all of your builds and all of your beautiful work. So I'm very happy that you guys are willing to do that. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. I understand. I do. You know, not everybody likes sharing their work and having their work in somebody else's building. But believe me, I don't take credit for anything that's not mine. I wouldn't do that. That'd be stupidity of me anyways, you know. I mean, especially with as much people that we have coming in and out, somebody's bound to notice that it's not your build. I mean, come on. So, but I do plan on putting all of your builds up, like I said, up on my walls, so that everybody can see your builds as well as mine. And like I said, I'm going to try to make I told my wife I want to get a little bit of a little name maker, a little tag maker, so that I can put your guys' names on the frames. All right, so now we got that piece into place where I think it goes. It's not really show you whether it goes up or down, up or left or right, but that is the last two pieces, guys, here on these sides here. So if I put this way, the way it's supposed to go, that means this goes here. Must be. We're here. Okay, so that shows it goes like so. That's going to go flat there, guys. That's going to go flat there on the side, all right? My little pin just fell off because I guess it didn't like the glue I put on it. Okay, so we'll play with the other glue then again. God bless America. This glue was really doing good. I'm trying to move too fast, trying to get this plow done so I can get it done within my hour, but I've already blown my hour out by 1 minute. But that's okay. I don't mind being with you guys for a little longer. But I promised you guys I wouldn't do more than an hour, so I'm not going to bore you with my crap for more than an hour. All right, that's all done. Oh man, I just popped the edge of it off. What a dope. Dopey-doo little in the house. Man. Just trying to do that. That's stinkola balola. You know what? Because that did that, I am not playing with it. Alright guys, that's about it. Love y'all. Peace out. You guys have a great day. Happy Earth Day. For those of you who follow my TikToks and all that, go check them out. I put a couple of TikToks out there today. I appreciate you. We are at 901, guys. We need 99 more for a good morning from sunny South Florida, you guys. 99 more, man. I've been trying to get us out there, trying to get us every day out there to do something. Either here, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, somewhere, guys. I try to get us out there every day somewhere. Sometimes I don't feel like doing an hour show, so I do a really quick 1 hour or 1 minute TikTok or a 3 minute TikTok or something, or I put a 5 minute TikTok out there, something like that, and you guys go check those out. Appreciate you, love you. You guys are great, and you guys are why I do this. Without you guys to talk to, I'd be sitting here talking by myself. Not that I'm not saying that I don't do that, because I do that quite often. I mean, I'll do a live even if there ain't nobody coming in. If every one of you guys out of 3,000 people or 2,800 people tell me that I can't come in, I'll probably still do the live if I was planning on it. Alright, so that goes on there, that goes on there. I'm really having problems getting this crap to stay. I almost said the bad word. There we go. Alright. Cha 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 cha. God bless America. Keep telling you about that piece. Alright. That moves there. Alright. You guys are okay with me doing YouTubes, right? Oh, you never got... Okay, cool, Jeff. I'll make sure to send you... I'll send you the sideboard, brother, and I'll do another shout-out for you. No problem, and I'll tag you. No problem, brother. No problem. I thought everybody... I had it up for like a week, did it now and then for a week. So, not a problem. Actually, I did it the whole time that I was waiting for people to give me the one for the Model Asylum. So that... Oops! Wrong way, Dingleberry. Kind of put the crap upside down now, Joe. Oh, come on. Now I'm going to start to shake because I've been doing all this little finger work. And everything's going to start falling apart on me, of course. Because I keep moving everything is what it is.
All right, let me get this on here and be done. All right, we're back together the way we were. Always a malamba tikia. Holy flappadoli. Okay, so yep, we're good there. Let me go ahead and put this on here. Just a little dab there. Let me get a little dab over here. A little dab down here. There we go. And this should very easily go right onto here. Just like that. And spread over into there. There we go. The sleeve is into place now. If I can get it to go straight. There we go. Alright. Appears that the sleeve is where it's supposed to be. Well, it will be in a minute anyway. There we go. Well, alrighty then. Let's make sure it's exactly where it's supposed to go. You rotten son of a one. Woo! Alright, guys. When I start to struggle like this to get pieces to stay in, it's time for me to quit. I'm shaking so bad at the moment. I know you guys can't see it, but trust me, I just ruined the whole damn thing just by shaking one time. Just got a really quick shake. Alright. Let me get these things on, and then we'll go from there, guys. Alright, guys, like I said, like, subscribe, share, follow, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing stupid, crazy crap like this. And you guys get to come watch me fiddle and fight my way through it. But again, like I always say, what do I say? I do not and will not edit all my videos every time I put a video out because of a screw-up. I let you guys see my screw-ups because, you know what? That's part of building and part of what I have to go through to build the kits. Now, not all my builds are great. Not all my builds are beautiful. But I do love what I do. And for those of you who sling plastic, you know what I mean. I'm also going to shout out here and say that I have made or going to make another group, guys. Woohoo! Aren't you guys happy? Just something else for me to tag you and bug you in. It's called House of Plastic. And it's up and running, but I have not got it all set up yet. So hang in there. I'll be sending it to you. And it's going to be for specifically anybody. It doesn't matter. Anybody. If you do a train, you're welcome. If you do just dioramas, you're welcome. If you do just boats, just ships, just cars, just whatever, you're all welcome in there. Everybody's going to be welcome in there. I don't care who you are or what you do. So, get ready for that because that's going to be another group that I'm going to be doing a lot of posting to. Well, not a lot of posting to. I can't say that because I don't do a lot of posting anywhere. I try to let you guys do all the posting. I try to just show what I'm doing at times now and then, try to make it fun for you. Question for anybody that's in here. What do you guys think about my Thursday night, what is it, games? I didn't do it this week. I wasn't expecting the comment that I got out of someone, so I was, it kind of threw us back, and it kind of made Sam kind of, I think, annoyed too as well, so excuse that post that Sam made. I will be the last in the bottom line of who gets thrown out permanently, guys, just so you know. Myself and Paul, I shouldn't say that. We're the founders. And believe me, Sam's got enough of his own groups. He's got enough of his own thing that he does. He doesn't want our group. Trust me, I know him. Trust me. He's done enough of his own stuff, enough of his own groups to know that he doesn't want to deal with another group. Especially one with crazy people like us in it. You're welcome, Jeff. No problem, brother. I'm sorry. I thought you did get to see it. I apologize. That's my fault. I could have swore I tagged everybody and named everybody in it, at least every time we went live. So, no worries, brother. I will be glad to pop that right back out there to you. Not a problem. And I can actually send you a direct shot of it so that you can put it up on your wall if you want and print it out. That's fine, brother. I don't mind that either. I'm just trying to get this center ring back in, or this sleeve container back in, because that'll help it hold the blade in the place where I want it. Alright. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm out of here. Tomorrow or the next day, I will be back doing my regular lives on PAA this weekend. I'll be on PAA and TMA. Hopefully to have Paul and anyone else who wants to come in and join us on it. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you think they're fun. Like I said, I was debating on whether I wasn't going to do them anymore.
But I guess, I got a couple of people told me that, don't worry about other people, what people do or don't like. So I guess I really should keep doing them, because I know some of you guys like them. Some of you guys are into kind of fun, little crappy stuff, a little funny stuff like that. I don't want to say crappy because it's not crappy, a little fun like that. So, and I like doing them. I really do. Let's see, so this goes in here like this, not like that. Correct. Right. So that's going to be the lid there, right? Right. Okay, so it shows that this goes here. For some reason. Yep, it goes like right in here. Just like that. Alright, so basically we have it up and running, guys. I can't see it, but you guys should be able to. There we go. We are getting there. As you can see, I'm working on it. So you guys have a great day, and I do believe that I will be back on later on. I am going to do everything in my power to at least do another hour later today. I've been kind of messing you guys on doing lives, and I keep promising I'll be doing lives, and I can't do them. Something comes up, so I'm going to do my best today to keep that live going later on, and this week, and also do some more lives. And when I really start to do the work on my roof, if you guys want, I can go live there too. You can talk to me while I'm live up on the roof. I got my ear set in. We can, you can join in the room if you want. We can do it in the room so that you guys can say hi and everything. I won't mind doing that. I don't know if that's what you guys are up to or want to, but I really don't mind doing it. Alright, so that's going to go in there just like that, guys. Alright, so now all I got to do is put these 3 pieces on. I'm going to wait till the spindle dries, and I'll do it later on. But that's it, guys. Like, subscribe, share, follow. No, yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you, Jeff. I try to do me, brother. I really do. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I will make sure to I will make sure to tag you in anything that I make sure to put you in there, then, dude. I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't mind giving you a tag. Done and said. No problem. Okay, I got you covered. I will make sure from now on when I do something like that, I will definitely tag you in it. Now, again, I'm old. So I may forget, but now and then I will. I do my best to tag you everybody I can. Anybody that asks, I do try to tag. I really do, guys. So y'all just be aware. I really do try to get anybody and everybody I need to that request to tag. I try to get them. What I really need to do is just make a small list of everybody that says that, and just at one time tag everybody at the same time. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. All right, guys, that's it. I know that's like the 5th time I've said it. Appreciate you. I'll check you guys later on this afternoon.